Hi guys, this is Andrew at FloryPB, and this is going to be the next DP board video. This is for a G3, a G4, and E1. I don't know if the E2 is the same board as the E1, if someone can help me out in the DP community on that one. Or I don't know about the G3 Spec R either. I don't know how that, I don't have one to test with. But what we did to make them compatible with the G3 and the G4 is the G4, which I think this one is. I'm not positive anymore if this is a G3 or G4. But one of them has an elongated button, and the other one uses an actual physical button, a metal button between the board button and your finger. So what we did with this board is we went with the short button style, and we are including a 3D printed button to go along with it so it could be utilized in all the marker cases, or all the different types of G-series markers, hopefully. And I actually lost the metal button on this one, but I think it looks pretty nice with the black button. Also works in the E-series marker, and will work in the G3. And you guys have to let me know on the Spec R. I'm going to install it in the E1 just because this trigger feels horrible and I have to go through it, and this one feels okay. But what we're going to do is we'll slip the button in first if you need to, or if you have a metal button, just run with that if you would like. Flip the marker over after you took out your original board and your grips, obviously. And then we're going to slip the frame in. And we're just going to see what's going on. I think my trigger is hitting. So if you flip it over, you want to be able to take your wires and make sure they're not interfering with your trigger, so you can seat flat like that. Once you seat it flat, take that back over, and you can install the 3 screws again. Make sure. And just be conscious with this because it's a little tight, everything. I'm going to put some downward pressure on that until I get this screw in. So I'm going to need to adjust my trigger screw back a little bit, but that's okay. Make sure the button feels free. I'm going to pull this back till I like where I'm making contact. And right now I'm checking because I'm bottoming out on my micro switch and not the frame. So I'm going to pull this one in a little bit too to make sure that I'm not going to crush the micro switch. I got a little gap there, so that feels pretty good. So we have our 2 sets of plugs here. The smaller ones for the solenoid up here, the larger ones for the eyes. I'll put those in. It's not a bad idea to press on the back of the board because you are in like a flex zone right there. We'll tuck the wires in so they lay kind of nice. Take our 9-volt. I'll put those wires in too. Press those down. Grab our battery. I like to wrap this. And the reason I use this really big cable here is because this is a very standard generic PH2 9-volt adapter that you can get off Amazon or eBay or anywhere like that for a replacement. Because that makes it honestly cheaper than me shipping you one. What you can get one for off Amazon. I'll just slip these grips on to show you. We'll press our button. And we're good to go. Marker's functioning nice. Next video will be the board manual. Alright guys, it's Andrew at FloryPB. Thank you for watching.